There's nobody talking about what's going on in Nigeria right now.
Mr. Whitey, tell us what's happening in Nigeria.
You could argue the Nigerian crisis is much worse.
That's true, Mr. Whitey. Of course, there's insecurity happening in Nigeria.
100,000 Christians have been murdered by radical Muslims in Nigeria.
Really?
18,000 churches have been burnt to the ground.
Mr. Whitey, where do you get these numbers from? Because they don't seem real. Okay, joke apart, my brother, where do you get those numbers from? Because not only are the numbers wrong, focusing on Christians alone in this situation is manipulative. Because one, the insecurity in Nigeria is affecting every single Nigerian, irrespective of their religion. These terrorists in general do not care about your religion when it comes to their attack. Last month alone, there were more than 4 attacks inside of a mosque. And two, the insecurity in Nigeria is mostly within the northern part of Nigeria, or is more within the northern part of Nigeria. And the northern part of Nigeria is predominantly Muslim, 80 to 90%. And I know where you go to your numbers from. One pastor was live spreading lies saying 500,000 Christians were killed in 2024 alone, which is false. Only 7,000 people, only 7,000 Christians were killed. And do you know the number of Muslims that were killed in 2024 as a result of insecurity in Nigeria? One thing you will never catch me do online is to come online and tell the world that Christians are not being killed in Nigeria. Of course, Christians are being killed in Nigeria, but so are Muslims. Nigeria and Nigerians in general, regardless of their religion, needs help at the moment. We are facing insecurity at the moment. Not only Boko Haram, there are a lot of insecurity issues happening in Nigeria right now. Our family members are being kidnapped daily. You cannot even travel by road. It is that worse. But focusing on Christians alone is manipulative and very, very political, which I'm very, very sure you have your hidden agenda. But at the moment, every Nigerian needs help because we are all affected by this insecurity. Next time, Mr. Whitey, if you want to interfere in Nigerian politics, go and get your facts and numbers right. Else, people like me will come and debunk you. Spread the love, not the hate.
Why is nobody talking?
Aksi penganiayaan ini dimotivasi oleh karena mereka ingin meniadakan kekristenan di sana. Sehingga bukan hanya manusia atau orang Kristennya yang dibunuh, tapi juga mereka berusaha meniadakan atribut yang berhubungan dengan kekristenan.
So there is no genocide of Christians in Nigeria. Nigeria has a terror problem that affects both Christians and Muslims alike. Christians and Muslims have been killed. And it's based on the failure of leadership in Nigeria and some of the external issues that were created by the United States.
Boko Haram is and was a political agenda.
This happened in a mosque. This does not fit the narrative that Christians are getting killed. It does not fit the narrative. That's why you're not hearing about it. But this happened in a mosque. And I'll still reiterate that whatever is happening in the north is not happening to only Christians. Nigeria is fighting insecurity and terrorism, not a religious war.